Hey guys, today we are in Memphis, Tennessee on January 8th. What is that, Bobby?
Elvis's birthday, and it's also very cold out here.
It is. We're here to celebrate Elvis's 87th birthday. Priscilla's here, and we're going to bring it all to you. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Happy birthday, Elvis Presley! I am Argo from Elvis Radio, joined by Elvis fans from all around the country and all around the world here on the front lawn of Graceland. We're so pleased to welcome our international travelers back to Graceland. Y'all, this really kicks off. 2022 is going to be a huge year for Elvis Presley and a huge year here at Graceland. Not only is it the 40th anniversary of Graceland opening to the public, but it's the 65th anniversary of Elvis purchasing this beautiful home. And it's hard to believe that it was 45 years ago that we lost Elvis physically, but we are paying tribute here all year long at Graceland to the man, his music, and his enduring legacy. Elvis 45 here at Graceland will feature events, concerts, one-of-a-kind, record giveaways, and of course, Elvis Week. Who will be back here for Elvis Week? And everybody watching via live stream at Graceland.com or listening on Elvis Radio via SiriusXM, you are invited to join us here for Elvis Week this year. You can go to Graceland.com/Elvis45 and take part in all the things that are happening here. Kicking it off with this very event here. How about this beautiful cake? Modeled after the living room here, Grace, is just beautiful. It is my pleasure right now to welcome to the stage CEO of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Mr. Jack Soden.
Oh God, I love you guys. It is every morning. I can't believe how many years it's been now. And I always say the same thing. Number one, why is the morning of January 8th always the coldest morning in Memphis? And you all, and I guess it helps you prove just what devoted fans Elvis has to be out here in the cold and so I know from experience that short remarks are more popular than long remarks. So I'm real quick just going to say that, as Argo said, you're going to be hearing 45 a lot this year. And the 45 years, and the only way that legacy would be what it is, almost bigger than it was 45 years ago, is you all. You all have kept the legacy alive, growing. You've passed it on to more generations. And we're here because you're here, and I'm just happy to have the job to say good morning and welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack, and thank you for everything you do here, too, behind the scenes. We appreciate you. All right, please welcome to the stage now the president of the Memphis Convention and Visitors Bureau, Mr. Kevin Kane.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You know, I've been coming here for the last 30 years. I missed 1 year. I was in Israel with the governor on an economic development mission. And I was so sad that I was not here on January the 8th because it's such a special day here in Memphis. But lo and behold, we were driving outside of Tel Aviv and we came up on a area there, and I swear to you, we pulled up and they were having an Elvis tribute on January the 8th. That's how special this day is. This morning, when I picked up the online edition of USA Today for the weekend, and they say, this day in history, the first thing that's mentioned, Elvis Presley born. That's how significant January the 8th is. On behalf of our mayor and behalf of the 50,000 people of the hospitality industry that work all year to welcome Elvis fans from all over the world. How many are here from outside of Memphis today? Let me hear you. Welcome to Memphis. Welcome to Graceland. We love you. Have a great time today. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. I am pleased to welcome to the stage now Miss Priscilla Presley.
I am so surprised at how many people are here. I was nervous wreck. I was on the plane going, what if nobody shows up? I know how cold it is, but I know Elvis fans will always show up. So thank you so much. You know, it's a little bittersweet for me to be here in front of Graceland. It's 45 years since his passing, and I still can't believe it. I still think he's here. I still feel him here. I go in Graceland, I feel his spirit, and it is the honest God truth. I know he's living there. He's there, trust me. So anyway, Elvis loved Graceland, you all know that. This is the first place he would come to after a movie, after the show, after the tours. He would come home. This was home. He had a very private life here, and when I look back and think, my gosh, how private we lived. This was our security. This was not only our home, it was for our friends as well. We had the guys in, very little women. I was only the only one little woman. So it was me, the guys, and we had our routine. And I think all the time, we'd have our dinner, we'd sit at the table, talk and laugh, watch Johnny Carson, and then after the monologue, head straight to the theater. We had a pretty consistent life in that way. But as the years go, I think, gosh, Elvis was so very private. He came here to be home. He couldn't wait to be at Graceland. And now, the more I even come now, I see why. It's just a place of calmness and memories and friends. And we've lost quite a few of them, but they're still here. I was just with Dixie yesterday, Dixie Locke. I love her. And to see her, Pat West, to see her when I come into town. Patsy Gamble, this is Devil's first cousin. I'm going to see her a little later, just to make sure we keep those tight bonds together. We have something wonderful to share. And I know, again, when we come here, we have the horses, we had the chickens, we had my dogs. It was our own world. It's where he completely let go. He didn't think of anything. He was here in the moment, loving every bit of it, and having his fans. His fans, to see him tease the fans. He'd come out, wave, and then pretend he'd go back in the house. And then he'd start to go out to the gate again. See all the fans are going, yelling to come, and then he'd go. And then he'd go back and walk down to the fans. He loved to tease them. And that's he was, Elvis, yes, he was an image, but for you to get to know him as the person, as the man that he really was, a lot of fun. We have all his costumes, his automobiles, his motorcycles and everything there, but to know the humanity that man had, and that all, meant something, but his humanity was very touching and very true. And I know I've never met anyone like him. He was unique, special, and he was meant to be here for a purpose. And he is. And I know that he'd be thrilled to see all the fans that he still has. Never did he ever think that he would still be popular today. Still people coming to see him, opening up the doors to see his home, how he lived, how private he was. And for all of you to keep coming back, all these children that are here, the younger ones and family members, I am still in awe. I'm still in awe that you're still here supporting and keeping him. Thank you. Thank you so much. But we're here to keep his legacy alive, and that's not going to stop. I'm going to Chile soon. Going to Chile, which he always wanted to be, go to South America, all these places. Unfortunately, it was canceled because of COVID, but I'll go in June. And Argentina, then we're going to Australia. Some of the artifacts we're bringing there, about 300. And we're keeping him alive because guess what? He deserves it. He's going to get it, and we're going to make him get it. Thank you, everyone. Let's join the birthday. cake and take a little slice and wish him many, 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 many more years of being alive and being here with us. Thank you.
Priscilla Presley, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure now to read the birthday proclamation from the Mayor of Shelby County, Lee Harris, and the Mayor of Memphis, Jim Strickland, and it reads, whereas Elvis Aaron Presley was born on this day in 1935 to Gladys Love Presley and Vernon Elvis Presley in Tupelo, Mississippi, and whereas at age 13, Elvis moved to Memphis, Tennessee, where his distinctive God-given gifts as a musician and entertainer would find their fullest voice. He graduated from Humes High School in 1953, and whereas Elvis's incredible talent first came to light at 706 Union Avenue in downtown Memphis at Sun Studio, where he recorded for the legendary Sam Phillips and created music that rocked and changed the world. And whereas Elvis gave the world hundreds of unforgettable songs and dozens of timeless albums, including such classics as Heartbreak Hotel, Don't Be Cruel, Are You Lonesome Tonight, and Suspicious Minds. And whereas Elvis interrupted his career in 1958 to serve the United States Army, he was loved around the world, starred in more than 31 films, and made 3 television specials. And whereas Elvis's unparalleled style and artistry continues to thrill audiences, create fans, and inspire new generations of musicians around the world, and whereas no matter how far away his career took him, or how high his fame carried him, Elvis remained steadfastly devoted to Memphis, the city he loved, the city which inspired him, and the city he called home. Now therefore, we, Jim Strickland, Mayor of the City of Memphis, and Lee Harris, Mayor of the County of Shelby, do hereby proclaim this 8th day of January 2022 as the day to celebrate the life, work, and 87th birthday of Elvis Aaron Presley. And please welcome back to the stage Priscilla and Jack as we get ready to cut the cake. Kevin?
I think everyone got really quiet.
And we're going to sing Happy Birthday. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elvis. Happy birthday to you. All right, we will blow out the candles and cut this incredible cake here.
Oh no, you're fine. Priscilla's kind of behind it. Yeah, she won't be. Yep. It's one of those Priscilla's behind it.
It's not ice cream cake, it's just frozen cake. All right, big round of applause. Happy birthday, Elvis. All right, happy birthday, Elvis.
Across the street is all the cake. I think it's right here is a bit frozen, so we're gonna.
Yes, join us for cake across the street. Thank you. And those of you who are pink Cadillac ticket holders, you can meet us over here to the right of the stage, and you'll get your photo with this incredible cake. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday, Elvis. Enjoy your time at Graceland. Have a wonderful day, everybody. We appreciate you.
headed in here to get a piece of cake. A couple different cakes. At one time we got to eat the cake that was across the street. We're taking pictures of it right now, and it's frozen. Let's take a look. Let me get you. Here, Bobby, hold it up.
Got some birthday cake. Happy birthday, Elvis. Good cake. Moist. Also wanted to say happy birthday to my niece Brittany and also our friend Val. This is for you and Elvis.
Piece of cake here. Let's try it. This is for all you Elvis fans out there. Pretty good. Now the reason we're eating this cake is at one time Bobby and I were here, we ate the cake that was in the ceremony over there. But it's frozen. I don't know if they'll bring it over here. Maybe later today they'll bring it over here. If we're over here, we'll try to get a piece of that. But happy birthday, Elvis. Guys, we were ready to leave and they finally brought over the cake from the birthday celebration this morning. Maybe they're going to cut that one now. That's the one we wanted to eat a piece of cake from. Guys, top of the cake. Here we go, guys. Taking this home for our Elvis room, the top of the 87th birthday cake here at Graceland.
How cool is that?
That is cool. Hey guys, while we're here today at the birthday, we ran into Trey Miller. Trey's going to tell you about his channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube show called Globe Trotting with Trey. Every Tuesday I have a new episode on Elvis Presley, special episodes here and there, so don't double dribble, as I always say. Subscribe to me if you'd like to learn about the real Elvis and go to locations that you've never seen before. And I'm really good friends with this guy. He's really a cool guy.
Thanks,
Y'all
man,
do great
appreciate
work
it.
too.
And don't forget to check out Spa Guy, Trey's great friend.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I ride around in the Gray Ghost with the Spa Guy. He's the main man. He's the best Elvis YouTuber on YouTube. I'm always going to give Billy the credit because the stuff that he's uncovered and the stories that he has brought to the Elvis world is just awesome. The Tiger Man Karate Dojo and Museum. We're right here at the gates of Graceland, guys. It's literally 2 miles right up this road to the left.
That way.
And if you're a fan of Elvis Presley, and if you come to Memphis, Tennessee, you have to come visit us at the Tiger Man. Just take my word for it. It's an experience that you will not get anywhere else. And you will learn about Elvis and see some things like the ambulance from August the 16th, 1977. It's sad, but we're about history. And we tell the story. And it's there at the Tiger Man Karate Dojo and Museum. The famous karate pose of Elvis. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, y'all watching. That was in our building. Elvis trained karate at the Tiger Man. So come check us out. 3217 Louisville Road.
And we can guarantee you guys are going to enjoy. Bobby and I have done it. We had a great time. Took a bus tour. Just, guys need to go.
Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for having me on this.
Thank you, Trey. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed today's 87th birthday celebration.
Happy birthday, Elvis and Jesse.